Let's get this improvisational party going. So I sipped a little bit of red wine. If my teeth look really cringeworthy, that's why. I actually have very beautiful teeth, but that's one hell of an opener. Musicalorgasms.com. Let's get started. I got the first track loaded. This actually happens to be my most favorite backing track ever that I've ever come across, and I haven't done it in a very long time. So I'm going to do it tonight, right now. Here it goes. It's an E minor.
Discover all of Chef Wolfgang's online cooking demos to help you create delicious, easy-to-make meals.
God, that's so fun. Oh my God. Let's do it again, just because I love that tune so much. Actually, let me break it up a bit. I'm going to do another tune, and then I will return to that one. And by the way, I'm sipping red wine, so if my teeth look really gross, I brush and floss every day. I've got gorgeous teeth, but red wine just does something special. Okay, I will do that one again. It's interesting. This thing says I have 0 viewers, but you're sending hearts. If I have 0 viewers, how can I be getting... I have no idea. Facebook is really fucked. So the only way I will know if you're there is if you comment, and so far I don't have any of those. And more importantly, that's how we connect. If you're just viewing but not commenting, we're not connecting. So I'd love to read your comments. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Bridget. You're the first one to connect with me. I appreciate that very much. And yep, about the red wine and teeth too, right? Just okay. Okay, so the next tune that I have, let's try this one out. This is a good one. It's you, it's me, it's us. Thank you, Bridget. This is good. It's an A minor, C major. Good evening, Sandy. Nice to see you here. It's a very interesting melody. Red wine. I have great teeth. Red wine. Live, Sandy. Thank you.
It's Taco Bell's double steak grilled cheese burrito, roll and steak, nacho cheese sauce, shredded cheese, and even more melty cheese grilled on.
Wow, I'm glad the advertisement at least paused as long as it did so I could just tail it off with that rambling that I did with, yeah. Thank you, Carolyn. Some nighttime music, relaxing music. Speaking of, that's sort of the theme for tonight, unofficially. So I'm going to do some more relaxing music. Hello, Jennifer! Love seeing you here. Carol, speaking of that relaxing theme, I'm going to go back to that other song now because it's beautiful and very, very relaxing. I'm going to relax the fuck out of you right now. So let's do it. I speak very confidently. I better deliver on that. Oh my God. Let's see here.
Welcome back to 375.
Nope, that's not it. Hopefully I can go back to it. Yes, this is the one. Okay, now I'm going to relax the fuck out of you, Carol, and everyone else on here who sticks around. Here goes. I love this chord progression. I'm in love with it. Okay. This time for real. I just wanted to make this little note. This one goes down to a really pretty B chord, and this is a 7-string guitar. Goes down to a B. It's basically this. And I could just play a B up here, like on a normal 6-string, but on a 7-string it just sounds so much deeper and just more moving. So I'm gonna have fun with a 7th string on this particular piece. This goes down into a bass clef registry. It's like the pipe organ of guitars. I love it. Okay, here we go, for real.
life.
At HSN.com, discover all of Chef Wolfgang's.
Oh my God, I'm so glad the advertisements paused for a little bit so I could add that little tail end to it with that massive vibrato and those just flailing arpeggio sweeps. That was cool. Softer that it is too loud. Sounds like a hardcore movie. Okay, that's cool. Love how you always give the song that extra beauty to it. You're very talented. Thank you, Sandy. That's just giving it context to the backing track that's already there. Softer that it loud sounds like a hardcore movie. Let's do another one. I hope you all enjoyed that. God, that is my, of all the hundreds or maybe thousands of backing tracks I've done by now, that one is my top favorite, and I haven't done that one in a number of months. I need to do that one more often. For those of you that are new, red wine does amazing things to my teeth. That's all I have to say. Let's do another tune, and I might revisit that one again and give it a whole new, different spin with different context. Thanks for the hearts and the likes and the comments and the overall connecting with me. If you're a viewer only viewing, we're not connecting because I don't know that you're there. But if you comment and tell me what you're feeling, we're connecting, and I love that. So thank you for those of you that are connecting with me. Okay. Okay, here's a tune. The key of the E minor, G major. B Phrygian. Adjust the levels. Give me one moment. Okay, that's better. Let's start all over. I wish all of these came through at the same level, then I wouldn't have to adjust, but my guitar was way too loud for that one. Feel free to comment if you'd like to chime in on that, on the levels. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Good balance, good. Someone you'd be able to hear everything, right? How shall I start this one? Hi, Carol. You are correct, Carol. I am making love to this beautiful, exotic, wonderful guitar. You're absolutely right. I'm improvising, Carol. I'm just improvising. Wow, that's fun. Oh, God, that's so awesome. It's glorious. Let's see here. What a rock star. I'll take it as a compliment, Carmi, but I definitely don't identify with a rock star mentality. Not at all. I really don't, but I'll take it as a compliment just the same. Perfection, unbelievable skill, Tom. You take your music very seriously. Wow, thank you. But not too seriously. So I'm going to make that note. Take it seriously, but not too seriously. Greetings, you magnificent beast, and you posse. Cool. Welcome, my posse. Thank you. Anything else I missed? Blah, 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 blah. Nice balance. Sandy, I'm Carol, and yes, I love it. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's do another. I'm going to think every other song is going to be my favorite all time. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Hello, Juanita. Oh, you're just in time. I'm about to do a beautiful track right now. I hope you stick around, and more than anything, I hope you comment and connect. Because this next tune I'm going to do is going to stimulate the fuck out of you. That's what I'm going to say right now. The next tune I do is absolutely going to stimulate the fuck out of you. So I'm glad you chimed in just in time. I take your music seriously anyway. Cool. Thank you. I take it seriously too, just, you know, not too seriously. It's all about context, I guess. I do love this. I absolutely love it. And about my teeth, I have beautiful teeth, but red wine does things to teeth, just in case you're wondering. Okay, here we go. This is in the key of E minor, G relative major, B Phrygian. Let's do it.
On top, it's back.
Whoops, that's not the one. Where did it go? Give me one moment, y'all. Just one moment. Here it is. Okay. Y'all,
Cooking is my life.
At hsn.com, discover all of Chef Wolfgang's online cooking demos to help you create delicious, easy-to-make...
Sometimes it takes a minute till it tastes. Jeez, that's so... The only thing more annoying than those ads is when the computer freezes when I'm trying to click off the ads and it keeps playing. Thanks for sharing something to stimulate my brain before bedtime. You're very welcome, Carol. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for the awakening, feeling musically recharged. Oh, so more music is going to come out of you, Jen. I have no doubt. Okay, I better get back to work, making presents for an impromptu surprise birthday party tomorrow. The surprise is that I decided to do it only a couple hours ago for a sweet lady with intelligence. A sweet lady with intelligence issues. That just sounds really funny. I can't read the rest of it because it's not letting me. Sorry about that. These comments are great. I love it. The thrill of live feed. Absolutely. It is a thrill. Totally. Great way to end the night listening to you. Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. Well, let's do another tune. Sounds like some of you, I can't tell. Some of you might be saying goodnight. I can't tell. But I'm going to do another tune. Cooking is my life, but Tom is an awesome cook. A great healthy food. It's okay, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Another tune, shall we? Whoops. Okay, here's one. This one's really cool. Hello, Mandy. Hello. Carol, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Right here. Jennifer on that. I love that you're here. Thank you. I don't smoke anything. I've never even tried smoking weed. I don't smoke anything. Thank you, Jennifer. Smoking a hot guitar player? Yeah.
supported a massive tax increase on middle-class families. Barnes also supported Biden's student.
Oh my God, that was a song that would never end. It would just never end. I actually, was I ever going to run out of ideas? I don't know. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to end this now. I'll do one more tune. The one I kept going back to, like every other track. I'll end on that note, because it's a beautiful track, and I love it so much. So one more tune. Here we go. I make it look easy. Oh my goodness. Smooth and well played, and I make it look easy. Well, it is easy, to be honest with you, but I put a lot of work into making that easy. It was very hard for a long, long while. Okay, so let's do this one more tune. I think this is the one. Let's see here. Where am I? Skip ad. Okay, here it is. Okay, great. Let's do this one more tune, right? Oh, stop. Okay, here we go. Practice makes perfect. Well, perfect practice makes perfect. So it's a little upgrade there. I don't think I can play guitar, Mr. Musical Modesty. Well, when people say I make it look easy, it is easy for me. I just let it flow. I stop thinking and I flow. But it took a lot of really hard work to get to that point to where it is easy at this point. That's the way it goes, I guess. Perfect practice makes perfect, right? Where are you? Looks like heaven to me. Oh, the blue lighting? Oh, I'm in my living room. All right, let's go. Last tune. This is in E minor. There's some chord, some B chord modulations here. So I could play the B chord up here. But since this goes down to a B with the 7th string, so the chord progression is like this in this particular tune I'm about to do. So there you go. I could also do the D like this. And then the B. So I love having that 7th string. It's great. Did I just quote a Warren song? Yes, you did. Looks like heaven to me. You kind of did quote a Warren song. That was pretty funny. Heaven has red wine. Yes, it does. Heaven has red wine. Heaven has boobs. At least my version of heaven has lots of boobs and red wine and good people and love and equality for everybody. That's my heaven, indeed. And lots and boobs. I said that already. Okay, let's move on to the next tune because I'm completely ridiculous right now. Tom is so kind to play for. I may be kind, but I also just do this because I love this. So there is some sort of self-serving aspect to all of this because it's fun. And the fact that it brings other people joy is so amazing. I love that. A boob pit. Yeah, Mandy, heaven is a boob pit. That's pretty funny. Okay. Tom's version of heaven, a boob pit. Oh my goodness. Maybe after this song we'll just, I don't know, after the song is done, I think musically this is going to be it, but if we stay around and crack jokes afterwards, I'm for that. That sounds good to me. Okay, we chicks should just show up at his house and flash our... I don't want to read the rest of that. I'm just going to read it silently to myself. All right, next song. Here we go. Oh my God. I love this piece. Here we go. you, Tanya. Thank you.
Is my life.
At hsn.com, discover all of Chef Wolfgang's online cooking demos to help you create delicious.
Say no to the wasteful policy.
Man, if I click mute it immediately. Don't pause, motherfucker. Oh my god. So that is my favorite backing track I've ever come across ever in the history of all the hundreds or thousands of backing tracks I've ever done. I just love that one that I just did. So I'm going to end on that note, literally and figuratively, because it's just a beautiful, beautiful melodic piece that just squeezes out all kinds of human emotions, and that's what art and music is all about. For me personally, it's the emotions that can be squeezed out. That's good art, in my opinion. Tanya, I'm very glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And everyone else who's here. Cooking demos, yes, Mandy. Cooking demos. you accidentally mess up electronics. I must have missed something. I missed some of the comments. I apologize. So that was a ton of fun. You'll notice I'm big on vibrato. I've got vibrato all over my music. I've got articulated sweep picking and different attacks on notes all over the place. Good night, Jen. I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Really glad you enjoyed it. Glad you had a good drum circle last night, too. What else did I want to say? I don't remember. That was fun. It was fun because, well, the music was great. And also, for those of you that connected, which was quite a few people on this one, that makes it fun for me. Versus people just showing up and viewing. When you show up and you connect, that's what makes these live feeds very fun. Otherwise, I could just do recorded videos. But it really does make a difference, so I appreciate it. I'm a guitar god. Well, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. This beautiful beast right here. Isn't she sexy? I mean, look at this thing. This is a sexy instrument right here. 7 strings, the body type, the warlock, the Black Widow headstock. It's one piece, not a bolted on neck, but it's all cut from one piece of wood. It's just, this is a sexy, sexy beast of an instrument. I love this guitar. It's my favorite. Cool stuff, man. So I'm going to say goodnight for now. Make some healthy food. My goodness. And speaking of healthy food, I just posted a beautifully sexy, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that very much. Speaking of food, for those of you that are into health and fitness and healthy recipes, I just posted a verbalized healthy recipe for a loaded baked potato that doesn't have any dairy whatsoever and no meat. It's very healthy, tastes amazing. Check that out. It's on my timeline just below this video. Eventually it will also be on my YouTube. And I definitely encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find that most easiest by going to my website, orgasmicpathways.com. Remember that one, orgasmicpathways.com. Everything I do is there. I've also got musicalorgasms.com, which goes specifically to the music portion of my orgasmicpathways.com. It's all there. Good night, Tanya, and thanks for being here, and thank you for connecting with me instead of just watching without connecting. I always appreciate that. So yeah, check it out. musicalorgasms.com, orgasmicpathways.com. Health, fitness, art, emotions, music, all these things that I'm interested in that make life really good, in my opinion. And some really good driving philosophies too. I'm a philosophically thinking person. Ralph Waldo Emerson is one of my favorites, for those of you that are into philosophy, along with the old greats like Aristotle and Socrates. Love all the hearts. This is cool, man. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate that very much. Well, good night for now. I'm going to go make myself something healthy to eat and wind down, eventually go to sleep. I've got a wedding coming up, not mine. I'm not getting married. Second generation cousin on the 15th. And then a few days after that, I embark on my cruise to Mexico, where there will be hopefully lots of Latin dancing. Salsa, bachata. I love dancing. Love it, love it, love it. Music and dance, food, fitness, health, love, equality. Those are good things. Bye for now, everybody. Mwah.